Friends, in this video, I am going to share nucleus management in 7 cases. This is the first case. The phaco needle goes bevel down, aspirates some superficial cortical lens matter. Now, with the help of the left hand, the handpiece is turned. Bevel is now up towards the cornea, and now see the nucleus management. All the cases were soft, and the nucleus management was done in this way. In some cases, the nucleus could be held with vacuum only at the center. In other cases, it could not be held in that way, and I had to do mechanical job. In this case, I could hold the nucleus with low vacuum at the center, and I could manage the nucleus. The epinucleus was managed after hydro again. Now this is the second case. After removing the superficial cortical lens matter, the handpiece is turned, bevel is up, and now see the nucleus management. The tip is buried, and here I be in irrigation and chop it. So this can be called mechanical chop. Here also I just support the lens mass in front and chop it. This cataract is soft and it cannot be held with vacuum. We can make initial small trains and support the lens mass in front. And now all the pieces are brought at the center and they are emulsified. In this case, the epinucleus is also coming along with the nucleus. So it is done. This is the last bit of the epinucleus. Now let us see the third case. After aspirating superficial cortical lens matter, now the phaco needle is buried into the substance of the nucleus. The nucleus is held at the center, or it's not just buried and no vacuum is applied. You can just support the lens nucleus in front and slice the lens mass with the help of the chopper. And it is all the cases are real time, and phaco power in all these cases are set at 60%, but I am not using 60% ultrasound. I am probably using 20% or 30%. Since the ultrasonic energy is in linear mode, we are using as much as energy as required. Now let us go to the fourth case. The tip is buried and you can hold the central part of this nucleus with low vacuum, and you can chop the nucleus into some fragments. In this case, I'm going to tilt the lens fragment, and yes, it is done. In soft cataracts, if we know the technique, management of the nucleus is very fast. We can manage each nucleus in 1 minute or so. And now the fifth case. This cataract is about grade 3 or grade 2 plus, and we can hold this nucleus with some amount of vacuum, and it is very easy for the beginners to hold this kind of nucleus with vacuum of about 300 or 400 and chop the nucleus. The machine being used is Faros from Ophth. In all cases the flow rate is 45 and vacuum is set at 450, but I am not using that much of vacuum in most of the cases. And this is the last nuclear fragment. Along with the nuclear fragments, in this case the epinucleus also is coming out. And this is the last bit of epinucleus. It is removed. And now let us go on to the sixth case. In this case there is hydrodelineation and a beautiful golden ring, and now I bury the teeth, and this cataract is nuclear sclerosis is about grade 3, and we can hold it with vacuum, but not very high vacuum of about 300 or 350 can be used to hold this kind of nucleus and chop it. And this is the epinucleus. When we try to pull the epinucleus, we must not use any power, just vacuum. We must try to tilt the epinucleus, and once it's get tilted it comes to the phaco tip very easily. Now this is the last and seventh case. This cataract is grade 3 or grade 3 plus. We can hold it with high vacuum about 400, and we can hold it very firmly and chop it. Beginners should choose cataracts of this density to learn direct chop. Now in this case there is a thick sheet of epinucleus. I'm trying to hold it with vacuum and trying to tilt it, and if we can hold one edge and if we can pull it, and if the epinucleus tumbles, it gets removed in few seconds. Thank you very much for your attention. Hope this video will help you in developing your surgical skills. Be a great surgeon and serve your patients with love, respect, empathy and great surgical competence.